Hey guys, Scentsy family, friends and family who aren't part of the Scentsy family. I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about what Spring Sprint is. I posted something on Facebook earlier asking if people wanted to go, and I got an overwhelming amount of people saying, "What is it that you're talking about?" So I just wanted to kind of clarify this so that those of you that don't know about it, I can kind of let you know what it is. Okay, so Spring Sprint is like a mini convention that Scentsy holds every year. This year it's starting January 31st and goes all the way to February 14th. They take different routes, so different people, different executives from our home office, they travel on these different routes, and I think there's 4 or 5 routes this year. I'm not sure. But they go around the United States and Canada um, on different routes, and they stop in different cities. Now, obviously, they can't go to every single one of them. So there is a little bit of travel in going to one of those. But basically what it is it's like a mini convention. So it's a day full of training where you're around a bunch of Scentsy crazy people that just love Scentsy. They live, breathe, eat the purple Kool-Aid. So it's a lot of fun. We get training. When you're going, it costs $75 as a consultant to register for Spring Sprint, and then you get a product kit. Now, last year was my first year attending Spring Sprint, and we got like catalogs, transition sets. We got a free warmer for bringing a guest. And then our guests got a free warmer too. And this year they are giving your guest a free warmer if they come. They do not have to be a Scentsy consultant. They don't have to be a spouse. They can be whoever. And so I think it's a lot of fun to go to that, to be around your Scentsy family and people that really love and enjoy and are happy about Scentsy, to learn different things about booking parties, hosting parties, recruiting, and all of that good stuff. The thing that I liked the most about Spring Sprint last year was there were what they called breakout sessions. So they were like little mini sessions outside of the big session type of thing. So like we were in a general session with all the consultants, and that's where like the home office people spoke. And then we had little breakout sessions, which were like mini sessions where we would go in like different conference rooms with different consultants that were talking about what they're good at, or if you wanted to learn how to book parties, or if you wanted to learn how to sponsor people and to present the opportunity to other people, they would talk about what they have done that has helped them. We also get like little notebooks. I know I'm kind of going backwards with this, but when you register, it was super simple last year. You gave them your consultant ID number, and they plugged it in, and they gave you your product kit, and it was really simple and fast. So I was really excited about that. So I'm sure they're going to do the same thing this year. But you would get your product kit, your guests would get their free warmer, and then you would just go to general session. They would have, in general session, they do have product reveals, and as far as like the Scentsy Family Store, like what new business tools they're coming up with. And then they had where you could, it wasn't like convention where they had the Scentsy Family Store, but they had like, I don't know how to explain it. They had like tables with people with product behind that they had showcased, and catalogs and things like that that you could buy right there, which was nice because if you don't want to wait for catalogs, or you don't have an order going in where you can order, you get them first. And so it's in February. Most of them are in February. There's one January 31st, but that's transition month, so the new catalog comes out. Everything in the old catalog is 10% off except, like the mossy oak and all the cause products. Those aren't marked down, but we're in that transition month, so you have that new catalog. And this honestly was last year. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit of a sidetrack too. So for those who are kind of in the Scentsy thing by themselves, especially women, because, and I do this as a majority because the majority of Scentsy consultants are women. Um, but like I know for me personally, my husband hated Scentsy. I mean, he didn't hate Scentsy as a product. He hated Scentsy that it was taking time away from him. I was so excited and was so focused on building my business that he got a little frustrated with Scentsy. So last year, I mean, it's affordable. I took him for the first year, and that is when he really opened up his eyes to. He saw what I saw, and he heard from other consultants about, you know, their success and their stories and stuff like that, and it really opened his eyes up. So it is something, you know, that you should take your spouse on, especially those that are lucky enough that fall on Valentine's Day. You can take a mini vacation, and you can tell your spouse, this is what I want for Valentine's Day, and just, you know, go there and have fun, and then have the evening off, and, you know, go to the hotel and make a little mini vacation out of it. So if you guys have any questions, let me know, and comment on this post either in the YouTube feed or on Facebook of what location you're going to, because I think I'm like 90% sure that I'm going to be going to St. Charles, just because it's sooner than Indy, even though Indianapolis is closer. I have a hard time. I don't have patience, so I will probably be in St. Charles, and I would love to see you guys. So comment on this video and let me know where you're going and what you're most excited about. Thanks, guys. Bye.